for life.
The biggest threat is often not predators.
It is the same people who are better than you.
Mankind. The same is 是如此.
Learn.
照
La. We compete with others all the time.
The intern. He worked overtime all night again yesterday.
He now goes to the boss's office. It won't be that the project has been completed.
Oops. What should I do? He came again.
Here he is again!
Mr. Liu, keep it steady. It is just an intern. We are not afraid of him.
Intern. At that time, I came to the company for less than half a year. Just kick out the monster of 3 supervisors and a department manager. Capacity. Efficiency. Human feelings and sophistication are airtight. The guys who tried to embarrass him were quickly trampled to the ground. The performance even attracted the attention of the board of directors. Maybe one day it will climb on top of me. You are right! I am not afraid of him! My old Liu also came all the way to Shaicheng. Now I am the boss. Can I still be afraid of him? A hairy boy is... Mr. Liu. Come on in.
I'll make a work robot.
Unexpectedly, Liao Liu became soft so quickly. Then the company starts to get a little boring. Do you want to change one?
Then this stage should suit you very well.
Isn't it?
Mental strength 82%. Fighting 120%. Toughness 68%. Life vitality 45%. Reflection 55%. Inhibition 92%. The information monitoring objectives meet the competition standards. Loading starts.
It was...
Welcome all players to this game of death. In this game, players need to devote themselves to the unintentional small world dungeon to carry out the mission. According to different task requirements, cooperation, compete, antagonism, even hunting each other. Divine Doctor accounts are extremely rare. A small number of players who meet the standards will be randomly selected from all over the world from time to time to join. And you are the newcomers who are being assessed in this period.
Beautiful. Tasteful. Full range of real senses. Even the most advanced holographic infiltration game. None of them can achieve this effect. This technology doesn't seem like a joke.
What is this place?
Paid. Let me out. The others were also suddenly pulled in. The approach of this game is really domineering. Hello, seniors. What happens if this assessment fails? Exit the game directly.
Since it is a game of death, of course, you can't quit. The moment you join the game, everything in the original world is no longer with you.
Even the most advanced holographic embedded games, none of them can achieve this effect. This technology doesn't seem like a joke.
What is this place?
Speed. Let me out. The others were also suddenly pulled in. The approach of this game is really domineering. Wrong. He used the word assessment just now.
Sister Rain God.
Can I ask questions?
Okay. Moreover, I am not a goddess. It is players like you. Guide newcomers to conduct assessments. That is my mission this time.
Then, you are a senior.
Hello, seniors. What happens if this assessment fails? Is it just quitting the game?
Since it is a game of death, of course. You can't quit the moment you join the game. Everything in the original world has nothing to do with you anymore. players can only return to their own personal space to rest in between dungeons. Your personal space. That is, the platform under your feet.
Sure enough, this is the setting, but imprisoned in such a small place. This treatment is too miserable.
But you don't have to worry too much. Most of them are not fatal. For example, there is no saying that this assessment has failed. It is just that the reward for going out is determined based on your performance in the dungeon. Bonus points earned by completing missions can be used to expand personal space, can be exchanged for all the pleasures of the world. You can create the paradise of your dreams. And most importantly, it can make you stronger. In the infinite, divine realm, you can redeem everything you want. Come, step by step towards the extraordinary. These are the top A-level rewards. I don't have any. You can take a look now. As a newcomer, you only have 3 random F abilities right now. It is just a starter package. Among them, skills, 1 piece of equipment, and 1 item each. It is mainly used to help you quickly familiarize yourself with the combat methods of the Infinite God domain. The 3 card skills in front of Huangkuai can be learned directly. Equip items and access inventory. Details can be found in its own data interface.
There's such a thing in this world.
And now, the game begins.
I see. It is because I've always had a narrow perspective.
Narrow.
In space.
Okay, anyway.
The world is much more interesting than I imagined.
Test player F233. You've been disconnected.
I am back to reality.
Okay. What about the death game that can't be quit?
Can this thing still be disconnected?
I can bring the abilities in the divine realm back to reality.
A world of inquiry, full of monsters.
Are you a group of newcomers who have come to conquer the imperial capital for profit? But you who are close to the retreat, it quickly became clear. Who is the business?
The formation of the Emperor.
Gradually, compressing the space for your escape. I will drive you to the lair of the King of God. Punishment of local business profit task system. Log in to complete tasks to get less than 300 profit illusions. Ground effect. Pay attention to reading. Goblin hunting parties advance the front line at a steady pace. The location of the search team will be displayed on the system map. Players are requested to avoid the bump status in time. Valiant Bronze 5. $12.34. The game is loaded.
When the time came, he forcibly reconnected in. Sure enough, the offline mode doesn't make me leave the game completely.
Hector, what are you borrowing these for?
Even the personal belongings of the outside world. I can't bring it in. Because it has been disconnected for too long. The search party was almost here, in this kind of game. 10 minutes in the evening. It is really terrible. Although continuing to be offline until the end of the game is also a dead end. Then, the task completion cannot be seen.
Come on. Come and have fun with us, our family. Since you are a novice, the task will not be too difficult.
After all, this kind of height and weight is like a child's monster, As long as humans overcome their fear of combat, you can crush it by your size. Not to mention me. 3 advanced talents who have received combat training from professional soldiers. As the first mob I killed. Let the horse go!
No! No! Why you? My goblins!
Is it me, or the crusade against the goblin camp?
It is a bare hand. It is mine. The key is for us to use the equipment and abilities we draw to find a way.
It is different from the opening ability drawn before.
Account 235. The game is loaded.
Probably because offline accounts are considered dead and eliminated.
No. Land. Heart. Accept the assessment.
It is equivalent to adding another new person.
It is estimated that it will only appear in the novice copy. This kind of card drawing game for character.
The family is well dressed.
Okay.
By the way, Rush 1 to play. 100% perfect start.
What do you think? Can you leave now?
Thank you. Has fully recovered. That bandage is your prop, right? What to do with your own injuries? We have no reply. Props.
Doesn't matter. Anyway. Didn't that woman say it? It is just a bullshit game that can be resurrected. Dad, to count the ball. I don't care.
The question is, who dares to try?
Who dares to die once? Can it really be resurrected in personal space? Someone went to try it. A person fell off a cliff flat. Alone in... They can't tell us. What is your current state?
How stupid.
It is obviously a novice copy of the 5.
Suddenly pulled into this kind of game. It is normal to be unacceptable. If you hadn't found me, I may also be in a daze. Wait for death.
Now what? You can add tasks to fight monsters, and the progress is correct. The more you go inside, the more you gather. It might really be that.
The crux of the problem is not here.
Is the task itself. It is said to be a crusade.
The whole feeling is more like, let's survive.
Have it.
People say to find a place to hide from debts. Surviving the timeline is the right view. I passed away.
Clue.
Ultimately, do we really need to work hard for that inexplicable task? It is stupid to think about.
Then you say, are we really never going back?
Be careful! It is too late.
The shooter is hiding at the spawn point. Players who don't have it. He was actually alive.
Look at the deepest part of the match. He found the correct solution to this copy.
Don't dwell on life and death. Don't look forward or backward, since the meaning is here. It is to move forward. How hot this man's will to fight is!
It turned out that he had deliberately let himself go deep into the drug circle and collect intelligence before. Only in this way can the most correct judgment be made.
I just saw it. It seems to be a temporary account. 1985.
Boots of the Spirit. Square scroll. And speed. Excitation. Yes, it is powerful. It is just that the body is a little overwhelmed. If it hits the wall, It is estimated that it will die directly. What I just saw on the road was other players. It is almost over. Still in a daze. It doesn't look like a threatening competitor.
After refreshing the account more than 1,000 times, the rewards drawn are basically repeated.
Caliper depth for FG. Throwing on the ground to pick up wiki props. It has long exceeded the upper limit of the system backpack capacity. There is no point in continuing to brush. The abilities and equipment I had my eye on before just stop.
For asphalt,
or according to the background note. There is a high probability that it is not for novice players to play. Every time I refresh my account, I will clean up the task progress together. So, no matter how many mobs you hit, it doesn't make sense. Another wave of big ones.
Then, use this battle. Let's end this dungeon.
Your end. His surname was Liu.
It is a powerful firearm.
The blade of rebound. The blade of the Shuqing, forged, is sharp, but it is prone to wear. After the user puts on a clear blocking posture, bounces the next ranged attack targeted by it back to the attacker. Using it, this will greatly damage the upper limit of the knight's durability. Traditional Flame Game 4 until Star Wars Sword Dreams.
The action is too obvious, and it is seen as strange. However, it doesn't matter. The ability used to solve this problem is also
compulsive self-discipline. F-class. Let the target act exactly as planned in the next time. The duration and final effect are affected by the target, mental resistance, and B. 你永远不知道 how terrible a self-disciplined person is. 2.
The rest of the impact almost knocked me to death. And I have a lot of consumables. I scolded this guy to death.
Stay, brother! We will come down to help you when we find our way.
But this wall must be killed. Is S&S considered clear? How did you judge it?
Don't come here!
Don't worry about us. Only one death. Men will not abandon their comrades.
It must be here to seal my mission progress.
Friends, request access to your personal space. Agree. What is the situation now? It's already in. Don't hit the ear dragon. It is estimated that it can be a wave.
Don't ask you this. I mean, the newcomers you guided.
Anyway, I can die. What problem can there be? More than 100 people. Divided into 23 copies. It should be almost over now.
Right. You rush to do the guidance tasks that take over, even if it is to reward the title of guide with an additional 5%. There is no need to pay for each newcomer to buy resurrection rights. Right. To this extent, wrong. What do you think you want?
Suddenly pulled into the game. People who can adapt quickly are a minority, after all. Most people die before they can figure out the situation. I didn't buy a book to resurrect it, so it is recommended that the copy of the assessment for newcomers is actually the highest mortality. Everyone came like this. If you can help, help me. Anyway, the newcomer resurrection cost that has not been strengthened is only 10.1 times. Even if they all die once, it adds up. Everyone came like this. If you can help, help me. Anyway, newcomers who have not been strengthened, the cost of medicine is only once every 10 days.
Even if each of them dies once, it only adds up to more than 1,000 points.
Wow!
You haven't counted yet. In order to guide the newcomers to have style, personal space that extends to the limit looks like the Tower of Babel, which is imposing, but can't live in people at all, and the special effects of the sea of flowers that are useless except good looking. Is there anything wrong with me liking good looks? Let me ask you. The B-level spiritual equipment required for level 30 advancement. Are you ready? No problem. I surrounded more than 30,000 points. It will definitely be taken.
Remaining police force points.
2333.
What about its so many points?
The novice mission is resurrected, and the cost is 28,000 points. How many newcomers did you guide this time? And used up all the resurrections.
Must be dreaming. It is okay. It is okay if you die.
You just can't fall to your death.
Tasks. Complete the assessment tasks. Fight for the killer. The main quest must be completed 100% of the operation. Gain dozens of hidden points. Hidden tasks. Small punishment. Goblin Lord completes. Earn 15 bonus points. Obtain the Divine Realm gift box into 1.
Sure enough, there are additional rewards for killing BOS and S. Fortunately, I have a lot of props for the crisis. Instantly exploded with a dog high.
How do I show that the task is over?
Obviously, the time has not come.
Is it the key to breaking the game?
Temporary account 2795. Assessment task passed. Coming back to personal space.
However, this so-called personal space.
Players can expand their personal space a little per square meter. There are also countless pieces of furniture, ornament, views. Appearances are available for purchase. Provide you with the most comfortable home experience in the endless God realm.
Hey, skip it! Skip it! I can go offline and go home at any time.
How can you waste precious points on this?
Oh, to make yourself stronger.
In other words, how to strengthen the mall interface.
Leader, communication, access.
Congratulations on becoming an official player of Endless Divine Power. Then, introducing the reinforcement system of space. But there was a little bit of a problem. In short, let me first introduce you to how to use the reward points. Reward points are the base currency in the divine domain. It can be used to create personal spaces, common daily necessities, strengthen the abilities and equipment you already have. In my mission of death punishment, exchange resurrection, and so on. The most important thing is that it allows you to draw gift boxes and get more rewards. However, the gift box level is linked to the character level. As a newcomer, you can only use the F-tier gift box small.
This is a blind box card draw enhancement. You can't buy it freely.
This is too pitfall.
Oh, yes. 10 points to exchange for a useless prop. It is better to strengthen your existing abilities and add one to you. But it also depends on luck. Close. Once the first level item is drawn, it can make you comfortable.
This is a blind box card draw. Xiaohua can't be bought freely.
This is too pitfall, isn't it?
Oh, yes. 10 points to exchange for a useless prop. It is better to strengthen the existing ability and add one. You just look at luck. In case you draw a first level item, it will allow you to spend the entire novice period comfortably. But you have just completed the novice dungeon. The points on hand should not be enough. 10 points. Improve your personal space. Just exchange for a month's basic living package. Let's continue to work hard in the next dungeon. 哇，这里就是了我们的 explanation. We're destined to see you again.
Thank you for the explanation. Senior, you have worked hard.
It turns out that most newcomers don't even have 10 o'clock. I have a full 25 Japanese models and a bunch of level props. The start was perfect.
Reserve 10 points required to download abilities.
I still have 15 points available. Gift box cards are this kind of place called IQ tax.
So, what do I mainly consider now about enhancing equipment or abilities?
That one.
It is really a pit.
So the Shenyun gift box that completes the task is also this kind of pit daddy.
Right.
Is this greenstone first? Level equipment? Or choose one of 3?
Head. Special rewards. Please choose one of them to obtain.
This is an early art. The choice must be careful.
That is right.
When the next copy notification comes, let's talk.
Player Wang Zhen is. Note that you need to get to the next copy within 12 hours.
Before I knew it, it was almost noon. However, after having an official account, you can still go offline. Now, there is no worry at all.
Lao Liu, what is this symptom?
小王啊, you just had working hours. Sleep secretly.
Mr. Liu, do you have anything to do with me?
There is something wrong.
Of course. There is something.
Hey. This damn intern. Finally, I caught the flaw.
Let me educate you well. What is the sinister world is? Why don't you see me busy?
Sister Secretary, we're busy.
All the leaders of the head office suddenly came to inspect. A lot of people came. It is already at the door.
Count yourself lucky.
Finally got me interested. Halfway.
How to take the potion will be in the next 5 in a row. Gain a handsome continuous dash ability in seconds. And reap up to 20 minutes of pleasure. Tencent. Small question mark. You can't catch up with me.
Lin Shao, why did you suddenly think of coming to inspect the matter? Does the board have any instructions?
Just take a look.
Wang Xuan, how about you being fired? Are you surprised? Are you unwilling?
Do you want to kneel down and cry and beg?
Lin Shao, why did you suddenly think of coming to inspect? Is there any instruction from the board of directors?
Didn't take a look.
Wang Xuan, you were fired.
Yeah.
Are you surprised? Are you unwilling?
Do you want to kneel down and cry and beg me?
That is right.
In recent months, the company's performance has improved by leaps and bounds. It is all your credit.
You have a backstage.
It is directly recommended by the tutor of a prestigious school, capable of outstanding performance. It attracted the attention of the headquarters. So what?
I tell you me.
Hands can crawl and roll to the current position.
It is to deceive and hide.
They have all been marked under my name.
Now you are by me. Grasp a little handle.
I can make you reasonable and disappear from here. Whether it is your mentor or those fools at the head office, I can leave them speechless.
This time here.
Only I have the final say. I am just joking with everyone. As long as everyone likes it.
Just like it. It is okay.
It is just the lowest level of ability. The lottery book requires me to lay out the goal for a long time to complete. It is so easy to achieve. According to my previous plan, the next step is to win people's hearts. Soaring performance. But now, I am not interested in that. In that world, that can travel through all worlds, in front of Shen Yun, who has infinite possibilities. Ordinary reality is so boring. Oops, next is the weekend. Just start playing games all night in the company today. The biggest benefit of appreciation is having an independent office. Don't worry about being scolded when you lose your perception of the outside world in the game. I don't know those that can come out of the game. What is this guy like? In reality, is it the person who wanted to rob me before?
1. The goddess of the university suddenly fell into a coma and was rescued in an emergency.
The patient from the school apologized.
The video content does not exist or is invalid. Please watch other videos.
Mr. Wang! He has already gone back from work.
Sleep. Even reality has become interesting. There are actually people involved, and it is also attacking players who enter the game without knowing their details at all. Ask for help in any way. And in the real world, there are actually relevant personnel, and it is also attacking players who enter the game without knowing their details at all. Increase your own risk. However, at least it can be sure they don't want to expose themselves to the public eye. Then, the library was full of people all night. Study room. It should be considered a safe place. The so-called hiding business in the forest. The students around me all said it was my eyes.
I suddenly remembered that there was something to do at night. Just leave first. I ran my socks for a week and forgot to change the water today. I need to go back and wash it quickly.
That is 3 majors at the same time.
A monster that can get a perfect score by self-study.
I feel guilty even when I stop to drink water.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't run. In fact, I came to fish today.
Lilia, aren't you leaving?
That
There was nothing around me, and it hurt no matter how I looked at it.
And self-discipline.
Compulsive self-discipline level. Let the goal be exactly as planned in the next time. The duration of the action and the final effect are affected by the target. The spirit resistance. Remark. You never know how terrible a self-disciplined person is. Doesn't it?
no matter what, I must finish writing the opening report today.
Hey, that is right. Then let's go first.
Oh, come on. We are optimistic about you.
Then, let's work together tonight.
B.
In the real world, it really works. However, in the face of a completely unknown threat, I need to get more abilities as soon as possible. Build your own power system. Only then can we truly have the ability to protect ourselves. It is almost time. So, log in to the game.
Player Tornado Level 1. Welcome to the Endless Realm. The game is about to... Please select your game difficulty. Wait. The system will match you with a suitable... Note. Dungeon rewards are related to the difficulty of the game. Start matching.
Is the difficulty actually optional?
Is it friendly?
Logically,
As a newcomer, you should be
let's take a simple copy first. Familiarize yourself. If it is possible, it is best to be a strength or sword god.
But I don't seem to have the desire to slowly develop now.
Player level L. Dungeon difficulty. Matching complete. Blood stains the bell tower.
I don't seem to have the desire to slowly develop now.
Yellow V. The difficulty of the dungeon is extremely difficult to match. Blood stain the bell tower.
The cursed earth demon chooses every night. However, pass. 9 brave men enter the castle occupied by demons. I want to complete. And the real demon. But it has already been mixed in. The hero needs to find and kill all the demons. And the demon needs to take advantage of the darkness that comes regularly and strengthen it to hunt warriors.
This is an identity class P with combat elements. We P.
The game is about discover that you have unclaimed reward. Please pick it up as soon as possible.
I can't actually enter the game.
Do you want to choose again?
The content of the award has not changed.
After the account is bound, there is no infinitely refreshed. BG.
The first sacrifice may cause continuous A, O, and E. It looks very, but you need to fight on your own. It is too dangerous. Lucky coins that can actively affect the probability of event. It should be the most versatile. But as my only level 1 prop, a little bit is missing. The feeling of making a final decision at a so all that remains is the battle. If it is an identity copy.
What am I doing? Why stay here alone? If you leave now, do you need to say hello? No. But it is really embarrassing. Wouldn't it be too deliberate to say that my stomach hurts? Yes. Huh? That's why. Are you proud? Will I bother? Oh.
Yes. Very soft.
The landing location of this dungeon is very good.
Welcome to the Bloodstain. Who are you?
The brave players have all identity clues are there. It is to try to interfere with others and explore the map, or confuse the audience.
Before the official start of the demon players can have 3 minutes to communicate with each other.
Apostles, chosen by dark together with us, we completely crushed the enemy.
No problem. Let's play this game well. Wait, how can there be a first-class... You have just finished the beginner's book, right? How did you get there?
Is a copy. Plain Bell Tower. Naturally, a total of 9 players participated in this dungeon. Permanent win for 6 people. The devil is not alone. Demon faction. Main quest. Camp victory. On the premise that at least 1 person in this camp is eliminate all the brave from the game. Task reward. Win players can get 5 bonus points. Generations of famous players will deduct fishing reward points. The qualifying task is not divided into fire reward. F-level ability. Gift box students. Score. Other players can earn bonus points. Dungeon exploration is 20%. Obtain the dead total location. Replica rules. The blood moon and the spirit bell. After each hour of the dungeon world will enter the 10-minute block. At this stage, great players will be deprived of all the meaning associated with the style. In the previous stage, the combat power of demon players will opposite the Inquisition at the top of the bell tower. Players can hold a meeting here, conduct trial. Anyone who rings the bell of the judgment on the player with the most votes in the military meeting will be eliminated straight out. The entire bell tower is full of secrets about the power of the demon world. These include clues about the identity of demon players. Let demon players get enhanced items. Special please explore actively.
The rules are quite simple. Brave players have no way to direct. All identity clues are hidden. Therefore, the concept of winning and losing is to try to interfere with others and or confuse the audience at the trial.
Before the official start, demon players can have 3 minutes to communicate with each other.
Apostles, who are chosen by together with us, we completely crush the enemy.
No problem. Let's play this game well. Wait a minute. How can there be a first-class... You have just finished the novice book. Why is it VP team? But generally speaking, we matched with people who were...
I am sorry. Haha. I chose the highest difficulty direct. I thought it was to increase the difficulty of the task or something. Unexpectedly, it was actually ranked to the advanced law.
You are too bold. Directly ranking the advanced book. But the penalty for failure is also heavy. As a newcomer, you can't afford it at all. You are too bold. Directly ranking the advanced book. It does reward, but the penalty for failure is also... As a newcomer, you can't afford it at all.
Other words, need to reserve points to prevent failure. Deducting points is such an important thing.
The woman who talked about the rules actually forgot.
Consider yourself lucky. The sister of this game will take you to fly. It is not me who blows. Level 10 players are the absolute bosses in this set.
You! Okay. Then give you the glory of victory with our generation.
Then please the two big brothers.
I will definitely work hard not to hold you back.
Good attitude. At first glance, you kid is a person who can be a master.
Pressed for time. Let's share the information we can see here. My place is full of forbidden. We are you. I'll go back all late. Avoid falling into the hands of others. Ground knocking sound. Empty. Located on the upper floors of this building.
I was in the torture. The door cannot be opened now. Outside the window, you can see the rock walls and cloisters in the distance. The interior of this bell tower should be a hollow structure.
I am in the bed. The door to the interior and the windows to the outside cannot... The glass window was broken, but it could not be broken. I don't know what will happen when the dungeon officially starts.
The windows to the outside should not... Things outside the bell tower. It has nothing to do with this call, but the door will definitely open. The system doesn't expose us at the beginning. So other players must be like us. Appears in different separate rooms.
My meeting predictions. We will soon meet with others. The system won't give me plenty of time to wander in the dark. Otherwise, what awaits the fifth? Class enemy is a one-sided mass.
It is time to start. Newcomers can protect themselves. The two of us managed to meet near. The two of them looked at the map together. This game brings newcomers. Let's be steady.
Act with caution. Overlap is unintentional.
Got it. I will work hard.
The high-end bureau is really...
These two guys are rational and efficient.
Purposeful and very careful.
It feels very reliable.
As soon as the communication time is over, the door. Other words. Other players are also. The corridor outside is what Sister Shu saw before.
I have been.
Sure enough, as they speculate, other players can see it when they come out of the room. As a novice, I just need to be careful to hide myself. Anyway, looking at the rational and prudent appearance of the two big guys.
You can run.
The self-service visit is too slow.
Go help open the scene. The murderer must be the devil.
Hold on! Here we are!
The Dark Knight.
Wipe out everything in the world.
Go help open the scene. The murderer must be the devil.
Hold on! Here we are!
Night.
Wipe out everything in the world.
Middle two diseases. Wow. It seems that I won this game again.
That is it.
It is a great battle.
Thank you. He almost replaced it with a self-destruct again.
You are welcome. However, I only had time to save the next. I can't help it below.
Refreshing. I did my best. The player's ascension to demon.
Royal and heaven made for the brave. The player is eliminated in 10 seconds.
Identity is a demon.
What just happened?
Yes! It is you! We met it in the novice dungeon.
I didn't expect to meet again.
It is the one who wants to steal my blame. A woman without quality. Wait.
His level is actually 2 levels.
At first glance, it seems that it is only 1 level higher. But it can also be said that the level...
Obviously entering at...
I actually fell behind.
When going offline.
He found a way to exercise in his personal space.
Or did I find a rule that I didn't understand? Or bribing the guide with shameless meat?
Because he disguises himself as harmless as a human and then, in the face of desperate efforts, by any means in the
This woman is such a terrible opponent.
You are only 1 level. And you are actually ranked in the team battle copy.
Not a... Is he going to laugh?
Give it to me. You must have drawn a random ticket like me. Right. Items that allow players to perform additional dungeons. The above instructions are rewards that are especially easy to draw when the level is low. If I wasn't alone, I was so scared. Wouldn't want.
It turns out that there is such a good thing. The lower the level, the easier it is to draw. This is simply an artifact specially used to give the level of the immortal value.
My ticket can be used 3 times. The problem is that the difficulty of the dungeon is completely random. The previous time was a simple puzzle call with the help of a kind senior. This time, randomly, I was nervous for a long time. As a result, the opponent almost died. We were so lucky.
Oh, yes. We were so lucky.
It is really unlucky.
This time, I went to Jeanette. I was nervous for a long time. As a result, the opponent almost died at the beginning. We were so lucky.
Oh, yeah. We were so lucky.
What bad luck! This is in luck.
I know he is crying. Is the one who will lead the whole team to explore every time. The big guy who takes the hidden reward.
I thought I could gain...
Unexpectedly, he was replaced at the beginning.
Well, I worked with him once before. His title of Explorer has the ability to point out the key points of the plot.
Put it in this kind of identity team battle. Basically, it is to point out the identity of the demon player. So the moment Sister Meow discovered, I made a desperate move. So that is how it...
The brain, damaged second, also found that the other party's support came too quickly.
Only then did he force his hand and use the flame partition to penetrate it.
Yes, was approached by Sister Miao. There really can't be anything about it. And the self-destruct of the second disease is also scary. I was fully capable. It was almost a replay.
In order to save you, I even used the ultimate move once in the...
Fortunately, it has been resolved.
I see. Compared with ordinary identity games, in the divine domain, it is more important to consider each person's different abilities. Speaking of which, these two guys can be regarded as doing their best in order to live up to his sacrifice.
Next. Look at those who can fight are all... What is the use of keeping me as a first-level novice?
Mix in data without attributes. Gain 150% enhancement.
The only way to win is to explore the map. Enhance the various scenes of demon players to the extreme. And let them kill each other.
Ouch. May I ask everyone, what should I do next? Is there anything we can help?
That one. We have just entered the divine realm. Not sure what to do. Ah, I forgot. This time, there are 2 newcomers.
Number. Next is the normal exploration map. Looking for clues. You can wait for the Admiralty meeting.
Good. Just watched the high-level battle. We are still worried that we have no combat effectiveness. Dragged everyone's back. Fortunately, you all won. Yes. This time, there are 2 newcomers who have no combat. Actually made it clear that he was going to fight. So why don't the 3 to 4 can also fight 5 or 5? So those 2 people desperately wanted to help. People who hide their identity. The strength must be very strong. The robber was the only one left. It can also kill the entire field in the blood.
It makes sense. So the last demon is you. Right. You are a sniper reinforcement. You can definitely shoot one shot in the dark.
Obviously, Tony. The only one who didn't attack just now was the most suspicious.
If I were a demon, who would I save?
So, is the last demon the most powerful? Who is it? So the last demon is you. Right. You are a sniper reinforcement. In the dark, you can definitely shoot one by one.
Tony was the only one who didn't attack just now. Is the most suspicious.
If I were a demon, who would I?
So, is the last demon the most powerful one? Who is it?
Well, this is the case. The most feared thing is to work together and
pick each other's suspicion.
What a bunch of waste!
Can I think that you are directly revealing your devil's identity?
3, 2, 1. It seems that this game can be over directly.
Not so it's the Devil Square. Directly with Shumia. Can kill you wastes. A few brains are here, led by a weak root. Obviously, the last demon is this first-level garbage. I have no combat effectiveness. I can't. As long as your brains are not taken to Shabu. Shabu can be imagined.
皇家, die! I prepared 1 or 2 types of props.
Thank you. I have it here too, and I'll pay you back later. This big guy! If I were a demon, then there is no point in doing this. After all, even if there are only 2 people left in the final vote.
I also closed the water.
Over here. Loki was not qualified to speak.
Thank you.
Damn it. This kind of suppression of force.
If the strength is not enough, there is no room for control at all.
But why didn't this guy just kill me? His first attack
obviously knocked out more than half of my blood.
He obviously deliberately controlled the power. What?
It is a bit too much.
Everyone is from the newcomer. It doesn't have to be.
It is just a game. Maybe they will line up to play together in the future.
I see. He wasn't completely sure. If you kill me by force,
But I am not the devil. He will be besieged by us.
Normally,
the brave side has such a big advantage. It doesn't matter if you bet on a win. According to the character he showed, Genkai shot regardless of. However, he forcibly endured. Why? There is only one possibility. Unlike other players who play the divine domain as a game as they please, this person wants it very, very desperately want to leave every sentence. It is useless for everyone to freeze here. Why don't we look at the map separately and look for clues? Isn't it said that there are additional bonus points for exploration?
What should we do if everyone is broken by each after being set?
And the demon player will definitely hide the clues he finds.
Never mind.
We only need to work in groups of 2. Each other.
Why don't we look at the map separately? Look for clues. Isn't it said that there are...
But what should we do if everyone is broken by...
Never mind.
We only need 2 people. A group of 2. Supervise each other. When make sure the other person is unable to act in the dark. The devil either reveals his identity and acts for or just according to what. This is the safest approach.
Really?
Well, we need to hug. Then let's play. Grandpa, no need to hug it.
Then I'll...
I am sorry. What with this senior lane? Because I am a newcomer with no combat power, and you are the strongest one. In order to prevent you from killing a combat force first, to verify your identity.
It is a bit...
Here are the number of players remaining in the trial features.
This was burned by the second disease. Right? What a pity. A place like the library, there will be many clues, no matter. That, senior. The rules say, let's look for clues to the identity of the demons. What? Give us a name direct. 崔健. You look old. Just call me Mao Mao. In fact, Don't be so nervous when you But over time, you will find that it is good if you can't go. Look at my experience. What is mostly items that react when you get close to the demon? So what are you looking for, props? It turns out that it seems to be used as a trap or something. As long as it is not particularly unlikely, there are many triggers and there is no threat to us. That is right!
Too much!
First, a bunch of crazy rats were brushed out of the Go to the servant's room and jump out of a treasure chest that will bite. Now walking in the aisle. There is How many traps are placed in this bell tower?
Come on! Senior Lee, you are the best.
However, the level is not too high. As long as there are many departures at once, there is no threat.
How many traps are placed in this bell tower?
Senior Lee, come on! You are the best!
Die! Don't stand so far away from me!
Good. Change. The one, if I
You wouldn't be deliberately triggering traps on Keep, would you?
Huh? Even if you don't know where the trap is, right? It is. I just don't know why. Very good. Take advantage of this body. I feel sick. I don't need to fight. Just enough to decrypt it well. In this bell tower, full of... What exactly can I get strengthened? Wait a minute. A bell tower full... Yes. I remember
The opening story. The players are... Is he in this demon's lair? Why is there an admiralty that can judge demons?
Counting time 0:49. For the first batch of blood, the remaining 11 minutes in the water super. Number of players remaining B.
These rooms shrank around one by one. It is too time consuming.
It took almost an hour to visit the
This is...
Finally found.
Obey your desire.
Take its toll. Trade with the devil.
Could it be said? The people who died...
Give the props in your hand.
This is not... You took all 3 props you found before. Black...
It is
Don't let... Weak. Chicken. Otherwise, I don't mind breaking your hands and feet. Dragged through the entire...
That is so... I still won't buy...
If your identity is fine, I guarantee you will lie down and win. There is still a little time. Continue to explore the third. Don't leave my sight.
It is a bit difficult to handle. Although the previous avoided the threat of being killed directly.
Hey, yes, yes, yes.
But being stared at like this. The lucky coin. Without the negative effects of bad luck. Deliberately. It will only annoy. Although the previous operation eliminated his suspicions about me a lot. Avoided the threat of being killed directly. Being stared at like this. You can't do anything. That was the place where he was first beaten by those 2 people. Oh, the walls are broken. The birth point of the person he killed should be when he was confined next to him. It is true. A fight broke out in one photo.
Destroyed like this. It seems that nothing useful can be found. Go next door. Time is running out. After searching the next room, prepare to find a place to hide from the blood. Don't give me a hard time.
What? You have... It is a bed. But it is not...
Wait a minute.
This house is next to the torture chamber. But if you look at it this way, in the direction near the torture chamber, there must be a key.
I don't... Keep up. Let me find out what little moves you have.
Oh, this guy is really annoying.
This room.
Could it be?
What is wrong? Is there anything strange in it?
It is the altar leader of the demon.
Could it be?
There is the effect of blood in a room.
I can see.
Is it because of the identity of the demon?
He actually couldn't see anything at all.
Pretend there is no...
Is to take the opportunity to test my identity. If I hadn't been able to spot the problem with this room in the first place...
You really can't be careless for a moment.
Interesting. Is that so?
Help me!
What? Something is attacked!
Since you have given me the opportunity to act...
Don't blame me for taking advantage of it.
My brother saved me a lot worse.
I am going to die.
Help me! If you can't see it, don't fucking run around. Come to the door.
Finally got it. A usable prop.
I yelled at them.
A
is bright.
Thank you. Big
Randomly lead to straight. It
to kill. My room is too dark.
I panicked all at once.
If you remind me in advance.
Wait. After all, I am a newcomer. There is no way at... It was 2 people who went to see the first floor. Do you want to say hello to...
Number. The blood. Keep your... We also hurriedly found a place. Let's avoid this wave.
That is... It is about finding a good place.
Come on. Yes, here. The door... Whether it is evacuation or refuge, the guards' rooms are all nice places.
This angle is good. It is indeed a good place. Brother, I heard that the other two groups should be hiding in the opposite room now. Right.
How do I know? But look at if the brain is normal, it shouldn't be fast to bleed. And I am still running around.
Indeed. Only a general position can be judged. It seems that the Then choose to start here.
Rojie, are you waiting outside to eat?
Isn't this asking the boss? Do you make sure the room is safe first? Lest it be the same as the hint just now. The ground was full of demonic magic circles.
You. Why can you see it? The trap that released.
Guess what? They reacted too quickly. Forced self-discipline.
Forced self-discipline to make the goal exactly the same as before. In the next, the duration and final effect of planning actions are subject to the spirit of the target to fight the epidemic. Note: you never know how terrible a self-disciplined person is.
You can delay your mind.
Apples. Tea. Ability. This kind of garbage thing also dares to take it out against me.
You weak
There is no point in continuing to struggle.
So, it is the real demon player who is direct. He gives you other You can remember the previous hint.
Contact and say you are...
Who owns dogs? God projection!
Let's go. Let's go upstairs. Please do it below.
But Lin Yao did not refuse at all. Only then did the corridor be easily attacked from a distance. Sure enough, it also has strong long-range attack.
The brain fell into darkness.
What are you doing?
All layouts are completed. Cut it off.
Just leave it to luck.
Lucky fight!
Weakling. The blade of rebound.
Surprisingly, he didn't die.
When Xu Yu is over,
settle accounts with him again.
Survived. Fortunately, I have enough props. Lower. Next. Fortunately, I have enough props. Low level and the level. Saved my dog's life. Choose to bring I originally hoped to change the situation when this identity bureau voted. But now, it may have a greater effect than I thought. I have created the possibility of success. I hope that, at that moment, luck can really make things go in the direction that is most beneficial to me.
We are being attacked. Fee! Where what?
The same as the last Demon Stone power.
Mr. Anjiri, road! In the dark! We can't fight!
In order to avoid accidentally injuring me, an innocent passer. But next, I want to take a break from this chaotic stage.
The Devil's Code. Discovered. Strata. Map exploration is increased by 20%.
Take this time to dig into the plot rewards in the dungeon.
You are sick.
If you didn't take it before, forget.
Your demon has also come to attack me, an unarmed demon player.
It is because even if I deliberately cover my handsome face, it can't hide its gentle and kind temperament. These monsters are too judgmental by their appearance. If it weren't for the blessing of the power of my blood state, I'd just put this set of decorative armor through. You really can't rush in with level props alone. The end of the attribute, enhancement, buff is gone. Fortunately, the monsters that need to be fought have, if all goes well, decently, now it has been put together. No one should think of me
an innocent passer, by who is digging into the plot with peace of mind.
But even if it succeeds,
Tiring other players. Lack of strength. The ruler fight under the bee. Waff of the blood moon. I took advantage of this bulky armor set and a large number of F-tier consumables that I had previously stockpiled. Hate P. V. But
satisfaction is to seek death.
those old coins have
the only way to victory.
It is just to find a way to get as much enhancement as possible from the dungeon plot.
biological the location should be here. Contract reproduction.
We are here to serve you. We will kill our companions. Come and show loyalty to hell!
Actually expose the identity of all demon players at once. Fortunately, it was hidden in a dark room.
If this is obtained by the brave side.
I also got a major task.
Is it to smear filthy blood on the Admiralty of Judgment? After success, I will give you a chance to summon the Blood Moon. Under this bloody blade, get extra reinforcements.
This is the departure side mission. Looking for an opportunity to pollute the Admiralty in exchange for an active blood. Sounds pretty good.
But I refused.
Is it better to meet death? It is the price of betraying me.
Appeared. The copy of this game can really dig deep.
This entire tower is your domain. The filthy blood looked like it had been prepared for a long time. You want to destroy that golden orb. Easy as pie. But for this reason, it is necessary to stage such a complicated drama as the warrior's crusade against the devil. People who don't really work for you. The identity of the devil. Even the other demons in the tower will attack without discrimination. This kind of practice of stealing outsourcing and not signing a contract. Obviously, it is to dump the pot. Guess this Admiralty. Let's make a bold assumption from the subordinates. This big man is your superior.
You unfolding. But even if you guess correct,
What else?
According to various clues in the bell tower, it is speculated your subordinates originally lived here. Contracts with humans in various flexible ways. Collect their spiritual objects for you. Because of the presence of the army of Inquisition, the well-run outlet was arrested and closed. That is why you want to make it clear.
hey, originally presided are all shamelessly breached.
In fact, you don't need to get souls in such a backward way. As long as you grasp your own differentiated track, strengthen the simple reuse of potential energy accumulation. Realize the transformation of value can only be through the unique grip. Explore your own blue ocean field. In simple terms, it is that the subordinates have a way to get more souls for you. Let me introduce myself again. Wang Jin. Since his career, he has been highly recognized by every boss. You just need to come up with a goal. I can bring you results, and you only need to provide a small investment.
Well, it makes sense. Do you want to live? Reduced. What do you want to get? More power or the title of hell? As long as you are good enough.
Before, there are no results. How can you be embarrassed to talk about remuneration? Subordinates are out of work needs. Is to better serve you. I would like to ask you to help introduce the big man who established the Golden Bell. Contracts are signed. Of course, look for the strongest one.
Bastard like a chicken. How dare... Next, I want you to look good.
Easy.
He triggered a one-time life-saving system. Ballistic deflection. Hate the arm.
Seeing his own waste, the chess pieces are exposed.
So, he ended up in person. Right?
Give me that.
Want to escape now.
Don't hide. Let's end the game! What are you going crazy about?
Hey! Hey! Have you... If you continue, it is boring.
What? Is this a first level spell?
It is difficult. Is this a return gift for the previous sneak attack?
What the hell are you guys talking about?
When do I sneak attack?
Could it be said?
No wonder he repeatedly confirmed the location of other people. But it was the new man who seduced me! In the dark. Launch an area attack in your direction.
Rooksin dares to plot against me.
In the launch an area attack indiscriminately by attacking paths that exist only in theory. It happened to attack us who were hidden.
And it happened to be a precise hit. If it weren't for my life-saving spell, it was directly seconds. You say it is a coincidence.
Although, it is not that there is no mechanical equipment. But you just said that your target is the newcomer to the whiteboard. The chat exploded.
Calculated. Since I suspect that my breed is now charged, you don't go to the top floor to ring the bell. Why are you besieging me here?
Then, on the narrow, vertical terrain, were you swept away with rock puppets? If you want, you will be completely crippled by us. It is not impossible to ring the bell to relieve combat power.
But it seems like you don't want to.
Dungeon prop, golden bell. Ring the golden bell. Remote Let's steal the elixir. You go ring the bell. Understand. Victory. 1. The next step is to ring the bell. Mama, 我们也要你现在要跳. So, why am I climbing so hard? Play with the mud.
Brave player. Mao Shenzhen is a brave man.
None of them are demons. How can it be?
Kindle! I stole it! What pose do you want? It is okay to win.
Not this.
So it is. I underestimate.
王线
3打3打1局还被反杀. Will those 3 people play?
Lao Tzu can become a professional at level 1 Do not compare me with those who have not even been equipped.
Victory over creation.
Items that players can obtain in endless divine domain, including equipment that can be carried in and can unlock the transcendence. A relic that serves as the foundation of the player's profession. Rossing can only. If you don't want to be like those crap, stuck in it is better to start collecting.
Thank you for the reminder. But why are you telling me this?
You only have no points. 1 failure penalty. Therefore, the next copy is Blood Mark. But it is all a small thing for you.
Looking forward to seeing you next time. And then I crush.
Don't say it. You seem to have won.
When the chess pieces you can use are cleaned up by me.
The game is over.
Even if I have less than 3% of my life now, it is not that you can fight again.
If I ring the bell now, I will judge. You will also kill Yushan in an to ensure that it cannot be constituted. If I ring the bell now, and judge, you will also kill Yushan in an and make sure
that it does not constitute a majority. Yes.
And do you really want to block hope in this silly girl's head?
Hey! What is going on now? Why? Who's the devil?
Of course, no. In that case, I have worked hard for so long. Won't it be in vain?
Took the bait.
The blood moon is coming. This old coin. Sure enough, there is still such an unreasonable large-scale attack. The damage is scary. Fortunately, I pretended to be at the last. Suddenly, the blood moon tricked his ultimate move. That should have been. But high-intensity area attacks should continue to be maintained. Kill me completely. Instead of using loudness to detect my position, it doesn't matter if there's the next enough to be reinforced. I peeled it off layer by layer. I was attacked. When did this guy do it? Health remains unchanged. This blood and this clear pain. Could it be my real body? Injured.
Since Zhu Wenju had decided to stay up all night, then you must finish your mood. Not more. It has been more than an hour. What is going on with this guy? You actually dared to come to the library. And it looks like you are having a lot of fun with the new man. What new man? You are. Who are you? Mary. Last time you went to the teaching office to report, I was punished. Isn't it just used to throw broken headphones on the car? This bitch actually ran to teach the director. I almost called. I am sorry. I do not know. And that headphone is my. Sorry to bother you.
Let off steam, baby. Brother Long, didn't I promise to help you vent your anger?
Thank you, husband. Really? Isn't it just a broken headphone that was lost in the car? This bitch actually ran to the teaching office to find. I almost called the police.
Let off steam, baby.
I am sorry. I do not. And that headphone. Sorry to bother you.
Brother Long, didn't I promise to help you vent your anger?
Thank you, husband. You really love me the most. You! What are you doing?
Don't be afraid. I don't hit with.
所以
Huang Kui, are you okay? Yellow Sparrow!
What? Didn't I accompany you to reason? Why did you fight?
My husband. Husband! Keep beating him.
Hey, bro! How do you confirm that the target is in deep water?
The previous move should have been a signal error.
Prepare to disguise. Containment begin.
The ambulance? What is going on?
Someone is fighting in the light.
I heard that it was gel.
Ouch. Why doesn't it look like it?
Bro, you must hold on.
The ambulance arrived. He should be fine. Right. Cool. I just hung up the phone.
Retreat has affected our admission of pain.
I am sorry, Doc. You must save him.
The ambulance needs to be accompanied by someone. Right. I'll go with him.
Number. Damn it. What is the situation in real?
The task cannot be completed.
What kind of task do you care about? Of course it is. Calm down. I am currently in the school library. Normally,
there would be no danger. At most, there was an accident on his head, like falling or something. The greatest danger comes from that. But look at them. It shouldn't be so high profile. No further damage was done to the body. Now forcibly quit. If it is found to be an act, it is a fault. Points are deducted. The development in the game is interrupted. The rhythm only makes the situation more so what I am going to do now is obvious. At any cost. Kill him as quickly as... End this copy. End this copy.
Dear Lord of the Nine, Delphia, Wang Jin, comply
in exchange for your favor.
Well, it is done.
Player.
I originally thought of hitting a residual block, but I didn't need to ask for the plot. But in order to end it as soon as possible, there is no...
Sister Huang, you are actually one. What do you want?
That is right. What?
Who said these two people? Let's take a look.
Amber Self.
I can't move. What else to do to me? Ah.
Then, see you next time you arrive at the right... Shuandi was stuck. Did he really... It is finally over. However, you will have to go back to your personal space to redeem your reward. Be prepared in case. After all, I am only one level. Even if you should
I understand. It turns out that you are the last demon player. Wang Jian, you liar. Failure, penalty. What is that? I don't have 50 points either. Do I need to keep points?
Yes. You are so... Pretending to be a pig and eating a tiger? Pretending that humans and animals are harmful? Secretly, preemptively designed those who will do anything for victory. How could he not even know this kind of rule of life and death?
I feel that... Is it a matter of life and death? Could it be that this... If you are not born reliable, it really will die?
Fade. How much have you explored the map?
Going to die.
Speak up! How much exploration is there?
Anything to explore. Is 15%. How?
This is too inefficient. Right. It feels... Let's go.
I am in a hurry. Let's hurry up.
Where to?
But the next game is up to you to figure it out.
You are really a good person. But don't we have to go down the stairs? Isn't the plot? Related content below.
They all said I was in a hurry.
Obviously, it is himself, and he does not hesitate to sacrifice his relatives. A contract is also made to summon demons after gaining strength. But it is said that he was bewitched by the righteousness came to attack in awe. Humans are still like this, unreasonable.
Demon, do you want to try to make a deal with me?
Although I don't think it is all, but it doesn't hurt to listen. What power of revenge do you want? Or free?
I will banish you demons from this world.
You make a wish to the devil. Gaining the power to exorcise demons is interesting. For that kind of contract, what price can you pay to give this world?
Become a real hell, Saint Jonah.
Spread the golden bell that can judge demons around the world. Soon, the power of the demons was cleared out of the world. But the demonic trial, which had begun in full swing, could not be stopped. The church relied on it to consolidate its... Politicians use it to exclude merchants, monopolize profits, precisely because everyone knows
There are no more real. All sins can be carried out unscrupulously in the name of judgment of the devil. Humans are suspicious of each other. Beware of war and massacre, which eventually engulfed the whole.
Demonic beliefs have even occupied the bell tower used to judge demons. But for the remnants of humanity, it temper.
The real demon in the hearts of the people.
Well, this is why you Is it the reason for running the map together with residual blood?
How could it? It is all about. Don't think too much.
Long view. I explore a place called Restoration.
我有力! You are amazing! The information in the scenes and mission props is so... You can actually restore the whole story like this!
Number. And the archdemon Beltia, who saw. It is the hidden boss of this dungeon.
As a player, communicate with your boss. Not too much. Right.
This copy is too unbalanced. Right? We play. There is also the reinforcement of people who can spend more than 10 seconds. No wonder I worked so hard.
It is great.
Offering.
Well.
Even if you want to eliminate this kind of Sima King sister.
Named Devil.
Two people from Sishan. Demon dungeon status.
The demons have been cleared.
Sure enough, the contents of the copy were not brought back. If you don't want to protect the Rainy Mountain, put the map so as even the last cache can be relied upon. Anyway, you should be used to it. Right?
This acquires ability.
I was taken out.
This is the opening of the system in the wealth insurance according to the subpart.
And in the same batch, definitely the first soon I can those bastards who practice more than I do. Calm and the calm. Think about the dungeon later. The trouble now is reality. I didn't get hurt anymore. It should have been just an accident just now.
Are you done? Doesn't he need to be dealt with like...
I have been monitoring his status. Don't worry. It won't.
The Intelligence Public Platform. Chief Wang prepared for 3 weeks.
Cousin. Props are evil and the law points 3 bars and 3 no's.
Everyone, take 42 props can get the word rate. 2. The remaining local numbers are English.
Yes. Go successful recovery.
Sister Grease is too slow. Other samples from the same batch. The headquarters has already and brought back a giveaway. Do you think the logistics department is not busy enough?
No way. After the target moves its position 1, the security level of the location is a bit high. Without prior can I not cause a commotion? It has been a lot of work.
Move.
What? It is or it shows the wrong place in the first place.
Interesting. Why not take advantage of this time? Let me study it carefully. It just so happens that this little guy looks quite... It should bring me a lot of fun.
That's right.
Got it! If you don't upload it in time, the old man is going to
Then you write it yourself.
This is a big problem.
I am just getting into the game. Normally, shouldn't I give my dog time to develop? Why did you find yourself taken away by a wave of people as soon as you came out of the game?
So the most important thing now is to not die.
Gather more intelligence. This is much more difficult than simply a
physiological data more comfortable temperature.
Fresh air. The wound is treated.
There is a
But
a certain room with less than 5 hours of daily sleep.
I got a full rest while lying down.
Think about. Now you can prepare for the next copy. In fact, just like that, it is quite comfortable to lie.
Facility.
The two people who were lined up in the last session. It turns out that they...
For your friends. The situation was relatively sudden. That one, he has strong precognitive ability.
We can't play at all. I mainly did it out of no. You can train a few more.
I pitied you to print.
Newcomer. Destiny.
Use the same.
长宁镇是一个 a mining town where few outsiders come to visit. Recently, because an ancient book was excavated in the mine outside the town, strange beaches with evil spirits. As a result, the townspeople were archaeologist Professor Boat commissioned come to the town to investigate the messages in the town. The game copy Ghost Formation Strange Story. Ghost Formation Strange Story is a team cooperation to find curiosities in the copy. Curiosity. Copy. A total of 5 players participated. Please unite and cooperate. Complete tasks together. Mission scope. Changming Town. Players are not allowed to leave this area. Task objectives. Within 7 days of the mission being realized, the first-class residue forant was recovered. Mission. Reward. 5. Task punishment. 5.
So in this copy, our players are the 5 most professional investigators, and this old gentleman is our client.
Professor Rhodes and others. I hired you to investigate!
What are you going to do?
Is this an investigation?
Give me an honest account
About that ancient book.
What else do you know? You don't want to live in diapers and wheelchairs for the rest of your life, do you?
Don't come over!
Generally speaking, the task principal will hide some information to some extent. And for the haunted message, they spent money to hire someone to investigate. He must know something.
Through torture to extract a confession, Party A's thoughts and needs are thoroughly clarified.
In this way, we can better serve him. Such a good way! It would be great if it could be promoted. But why is there no reward for completing the task in this copy?
Because this is a curiosity book that requires a special ticket to enter. The reward is the goal itself. F-class, Holy 9 objects, train documents, and holy relics.
Ling Yao also said this
Can be used to unlock the transcendence system.
as a career, foundation, or something.
After level 10, players need to determine their profession, and the only thing left is the material for synthesizing professions. Besides, the Holy Relic Witch itself also has very powerful powers. I don't even know this. You don't really only have 3 levels, do you? I thought you had the ability to hide your rank and title.
Blind heart, like a fake exchange.
No! Shoo me out! This is the helper you have found! Are you just giving up?
I am happy to ask.
This old man is the leader of the archaeological team. You think the excavated weapons are being expropriated by the market? Want to get it back. So you hired us people. Other words, Fuling's document is actually at the mayor's place.
Target locking. Rush.
Very good. I brought lock-picking props. Pick up a car on the side of the road. Let's go.
Let's take a step first. This game is a concession.
Yes. Isn't this a cooperative copy?
The dungeon mechanism is suitable for right, but there is only one relic as a reward. Everyone can only rely on their own abilities. So everyone tries to collect as many tickets as possible for this kind of copy. Even if you can't form a complete family and friend group, you should also bring more of your own people into the venue as helpers. There are a total of 6 coupons in this book. I got 3. As a result, 1 is given to you. I want you to have the opportunity to adjust your mentality, familiarize yourself with combat. Another helper I was looking for cut me off at the last moment.
It turns out that this kind of thing is very precious.
Of course. This is a copy of 100% left.
So don't you feel guilty about cheating me out of a ticket now?
So you know.
Just kidding. I saw the system notification only after my message was sent. But since I promised to take you,
I won't let you go. Don't think too much about it. At that time, I left all the tickets for you. Even if you want to change it temporarily, I can't rent the right people. So we just want to get the job done before anyone else. Right.
Good. Qiuben's own difficulty is not low. Those 3 people are also good hands. Do you want to try it?
Black people came to help. How can you not go all out? And it is coming.
Case, let's go quickly. When they are idle, it is not easy for the police to close the road. Our level is still choking on a large number of firearms.
Quarrel, title, etc. The official is our ally, right?
You just got in for a short time. The mentality has not yet been adjusted. Over time, you will know Endless God Realm is a game dungeon world in the final analysis. For us, it is just the establishment of the game. Recklessly in the copy. Direct and efficient completion of tasks. That is how players do it.
Let the mother find protection for Grandma Wang.
Look at how they look for N. PC will understand if you ask for intelligence. Now they are either planning to kidnap the mayor, either preparing to raid the town hall.
Hey! Municipal police station. Several rioters were preparing to attack the mayor. Hey, yes. Don't thank me. I am an enthusiastic citizen. All right. Let's go to the police station and record a statement now.
What are you doing? This has nothing to do with our main story. Right.
Mobilize the forces in the dungeon. Restrict the other party's actions. At the same time, it provides convenience for itself to the greatest extent. Use the power of the copy itself. Here's how I do it.
The system map has a marker function. See shops along the way, hospitals, and the like can be titled above. This scenario fixes a copy for a long time. In general, it is always useful to take some effort to figure out the environment.
Oh, it turns out that there is also this function. Thank you, Sister Miao.
That is right. You talk to other players. Don't worry about P. See here's any discordant words and actions of the player, and will be cognitively blocked.
Look at the architectural style and pedestrian dress. The background of the copy is similar to the Americas at the beginning of the 20th century. The administrative power of this kind of mining town is generally not too strong. If the other party's combat power and understanding of you are not much different, if you want to rely on copy N, it seems unrealistic for P and C to completely besiege them. Li Jian sneaked up and poisoned. I wonder if there is a way to mobilize the nearby garrison. That is right. This copy has the saying of evil spirits. If you take refuge in the monster.
You don't have to do this. Although there is competition,
But this is actually a cooperative copy. There is generally no direct conflict between players.
It's so harmonious. Could it be that the so-called collaborators? Isn't it just used to block the knife?
Great idea. I am looking forward to the day when you will hang up and scold people on the public screen.
In short, it is good to get intelligence help.
And the Western town has a strong folk customs.
Maybe it can surprise us.
I am going to die. You evil spirit!
Lying in the trough. This confusion is too tough, isn't it?
What are you going to do now?
According to different worldviews, some copies of M, P, and C are not able to communicate at all.
Try it first. Can you calm him down? After all, it is all here.
Wow.
Mr. Sheriff,
We learned that several lawless thugs had infiltrated Chaining Town.
We are here to call the police.
It turns out that you reported it. I am the sheriff of this town. Come on! Come on!
This is a good thing confiscated during Prohibition.
Mr. Sheriff,
We are Taiyuan, employed by Professor Rhodes, come to investigate the ancient books unearthed in the town and the legends of related evil spirits.
Yeah. It is the person I lived by.
We learned that there were thugs who wanted to rob ancient books for safety reasons. You can advise the mayor. Do you leave ancient books to us professionals?
What evil spirit mob? I know. It must be that old bastard who is messing around. The old gangster leader said that it was false to wash his hands in a golden basin and go back to his hometown to retire.
Now, I smell the smell of money. I can't wait to get out!
Harmed people. Stole ancient books belonging to the town. I also want to use these indiscriminate means to divert my attention.
Steal. The book has been stolen.
In other words, the book is actually in the hands of that gangster now.
By the way, Mr. Sheriff, have there been any recent homicides in the town?
Number. When I was young, it was the first $1 in town. No bastard dares to come. I am messing around here.
There has been no major case in the town for decades.
Why did you suddenly ask this?
Didn't you receive it?
Triggered the branch. Why don't I have this task?
We want to go to the mayor and ask about the situation. Mr. Sheriff, can you introduce us to it?
Small things. Just say that. I let you go. 对了. Take this for you.
This is a gun.
Please.
What kind of straight task am I triggering? Sister Meow, I spoke with the sheriff. There is an extra B on his body. Do you have one? Forget it. Don't care about him. It is more important to get the main task done.
You mean this camp? Certification. You can understand it as a temporary force. There will be in many copies. It is considered a part of the system function. To help the player and N, P and C distinguish between friend and foe.
There is such a convenient thing. No wonder he let us go to the mayor ourselves. Come on, Sister Yan. Look at the balcony on the second floor. Can you pick it up?
Mere trifle. What do you want? Didn't you say go to the mayor to ask for information?
You see, our identities have been verified by the police. Did you loot the police station? Ready to take place.
the door is locked.
There was no one inside. Internal security. You can unlock and sneak in.
Roger that!
Wait a minute! This is the police station! What are you doing?
Find clues and add some equipment, by the way. Didn't you invite us?
don't remember the tasks entrusted by the driver. It is also very strange.
I just entrusted you to find a book! Is it necessary to get to this point?
It is okay. We have both applied with the sheriff before. He said we should allow ourselves to investigate at will. As long as it is not detected, there will be no camp transfers, and people in the police department will be sent out to stop the rioters. That is why I did it myself. Don't worry. Everything is reasonable and legal. We are completely different from those three thugs.
Wang Huang, take a look at this. These are the most recent alarm logs.
Orphanage, mine, cave, and the sheriff's gangster. Plus the market that the client said at the beginning. Now the clues we find are these directions. Quest items should be in one of these places.
According to the process of inquiring NPC, it is estimated that these locations will form a mission chain or something with each other. But our task this time is purely to find things. I don't care too much about the plot, so it doesn't matter.
Anyway, I don't have a police permit. Search along these places. Professor Todd, please get the car and be a good driver.
The client escaped.
All right. It is not appropriate to steal a car on the side of the road. Let's borrow another police car, by the way.
Ian, and they are probably interacting with the police at the city hall.
What we used to say. It is estimated that they will be valued. Let's go somewhere else first. Otherwise, they will misunderstand. It is not good to affect trust between teammates.
If you don't want to pass by City Hall, the orphanage in the east of the town walked up.
By the way, Wang Xu,
you survived to the end in the last game. You should have won a lot of points.
To be honest, I don't know how to use it. It stands to reason that, in the early stages of the game, you should quickly invest points in self-enhancement. But I really don't want to touch that Pit Daddy caliper. I feel that even if I put all the points in, I won't gain anything.
Very good. Your current level, in addition to the necessities of life in personal space, don't invest any points in enhancements. The system functions of the Divine Realm are gradually opened up with the player's level. For example, the 3-level open title system, 5-level open custom card pool, level 7, open attribute interface and enhancement. It can even be said that until the 10th level opens the career system through infiltration. This game is the real beginning. In the early stage, try to transition with the card pack of the dungeon reward, because no matter how much you invest in the low-level permanent card pool, most of the abilities will also be eliminated soon. If you really can't bear it, you have to wait at least to level 5, according to your own plan. Invest points after opening the custom truck.
Yes, I said how strange it feels. In this way, the system is gradually unfolded. It is to allow players to find a suitable location in the dungeon first.
Probably. After all, newcomers who have just entered the game even need to adjust their mentality. Has no concept of fighting. Even if you give a bunch of reinforcements, you don't know what to do. Speaking of which, do you remember how long we drove on this road?
No more than 10 minutes, and our departure time is noon.
Okay. After all, it is a rare thing. And I don't think it is possible for us to decrypt it safely. You can pass the level smoothly. I will group you into this copy. I originally hoped that you would have the opportunity to adapt to the battle a little more. You guy. The brain is absolutely sufficient. But that is not enough. Most newcomers are eliminated because they dare not listen at critical times. Just now, there is an opportunity.
Didn't you take a lot of guns?
Wait for me to cover you.
You try to fasten your seatbelt with your cousin.
Wait a minute. What are you going to do?
This monster lady. Small picture. Such a thing as safety. You must pay attention in the next life.
27% health loss. Damage to the left arm and head. There was also a bleeding bee. I got out of the car and chopped that monster down. It won't hurt like this.
No way. The abilities I draw are all auxiliary. If you want to skip the level to fight monsters, you can only take a little risk.
I guess how you won last time. It feels more like a zombie, like monster. But it can hit the car like this. The physical strength is much stronger than that of ordinary zombies.
Cousin, a monster of this level, how many can you deal with all your might?
5 or 6 are definitely no problem. Considering that zombie monsters generally have no brains, it is estimated that one more person can also be beaten.
Most of them are more than 100 times.
They chased after them.
Stranger.
Kill them to death!
What is going on with this amount?
If it is an ordinary zombie, it is okay. These guys can run and jump. Powerful and scary. They can even talk.
You can be a little bow in a notebook. Guys. Release so much in one breath.
The difficulty of this dungeon is definitely over the standard.
I mean, they don't go into the house.
Just find a place to get up. Is it enough?
Before we enter. It is indeed safe inside. These monsters would rather take a detour than go in.
Exit our home. But as soon as we enter the house,
the protection is gone. Even the owner of the house will turn into a monster to join the hunt. They kept scolding the carefree invaders or something. Could it be that the way we open the door is wrong?
If it is the person inside, take the initiative to invite us in.
Is it safe?
The city is already full of monsters. You are counting on these monsters to open the door for you.
Actually, it seems that there are not only monsters.
How is the situation out now?
That is my fault for not dispersing. But there was no intention of coming in. It was aimlessly wandering around this house.
It seems to be the same as I speculated. A room that has not been opened is an unactivated area that they cannot enter.
My penetrating ring was not wasted.
we can have a place to trim.
At present, it seems that this copy is more difficult than we estimated. During the day, there is a large number of police patrols in the town.
Not only fire guns.
And the reaction time is incredibly fast.
After the sun sets, there are strange jade all over the streets.
It is an endless chase.
It is said to be looking for items, but in fact, it didn't even give us time to collect intelligence. From beginning to end, every link is a high-intensity battle.
I always feel that something is not good for you.
Is anyone at home?
Excuse me. We are, please.
It is not easy to handle.
It is really not easy to do.
Such a big city can actually meet just the right time if we were found hiding in a safe room. They would definitely destroy this safe zone, or use this as a threat.
Meat is not enough.
Although it is not known what ability they used to create safe zones, but our other 3 teammates did hide inside. If you directly identify yourself, they will most likely destroy this stronghold for transfer. So I need you to block those monsters. Buy me a little time to operate. The doors and windows of this house are completely closed. I couldn't see the situation outside the door. The vision advantage brought by Men Jing is my bargaining chip. Open the door! The scenic spot has an important task that requires the cooperation of every resident. I am going to disguise myself as Nen. Leave the gate behind.
I see. They are looking for residents who can provide shelter. If it weren't for the drone arranged in advance, they really succeeded. What a pity, since you cannot detect the situation inside. Don't blame me.
The intelligence is poor to crush it.
I just pretend to be Nen.
The next two dialogues of P and C can blast them away.
Who will open the door for you on the night of the killing?
Mean foreigner.
Walk away immediately. Immediately.
The game is now in the 5th inning. Defending the homeland. Kill outsiders!
By time. It is really light, however. This feeling of being trusted and entrusted by others. He is not bad. I have never been a good thinker.
You won't watch it yourself, will you?
There is no subjective initiative at all.
Actually called to report in front of reporters.
Do you want me to be held accountable?
For those smart people who can easily solve problems. I am afraid of my father.
This accident was all because of the temporary worker's own initiative. We will definitely punish him internally.
Serious handling.
Please rest assured.
The same is true after entering the divine realm. In addition to relying on brute force, he continues to be appointed. I can't do anything. Although I quickly adapted to the battle, the blade also became stronger and stronger. But that confusion and helplessness. But this time is different. I found someone who could guide me.
Just fight with all your might!
Negotiation and strategy. Layout and game. Everything I don't understand can be left to him to deal with. I am here for bloody perseverance.
It was to cover him from fighting people on the brilliant battlefield that I couldn't reach.
Open the door quickly. Let's play a game of Gwent.
Done.
You can top it up again. I can open the door right away.
Never mind.
I'll do it myself.
Wait a minute! Even if you want to break the door violently!
I have to wait for me to dodge first.
Go tell!
It turned out that it was a teammate who was asking for help outside. It is all to blame this copy. There is no team chatting. It caused so many misunderstandings.
Yes. Yes. It is all a misunderstanding. Who wouldn't want to unite and cooperate?
You two talk less nonsense. Hurry up and help! We can't stand it here.
Excuse me. I am a newcomer with no combat power.
You know the effect of my title, unless absolutely necessary.
I don't want to get involved in the fight.
Again.
A monster of this size.
It doesn't make much sense for me to go all out.
It has exceeded the strategic sensitivity of those of us who are ignorant.
The combat power of the whole team cannot be confronted. That would have ruled out the option of sticking to the delay. And you are the safe zone obtained by using special props. Obviously not a universal robbery. Therefore, the copy robbery method can only complete some kind of trigger condition.
That is right. It should be that we need to complete a specific time or arrive at a specific place to end the attack of these monsters. I see. Did Xu Miao find a newcomer to be a strategist to make up for his shortcomings?
Let those bells and whistles. I was almost pitted to death by him.
Let's work harder together.
Kill all these monsters! The problem was solved.
Well, in a word, let's exchange information. Now, it seems that the task of this dungeon is to find items, though. But the core difficulty should be an intelligence collection. The initial clue pointed to City Hall. But because the scene is too huge, we drove almost all morning to get to the town hall.
Why hasn't it arrived for so long now?
Is it the wrong opening?
We seem to have just come to this intersection.
Of course, it cannot be ruled out that the driver is a road idiot. If it weren't for picking up the employer on the road, we probably won't be able to find a place yet.
It turned out that after he escaped from us, I ran into a bunch of other people. This treatment is better to follow us and cooperate with the police.
Perhaps because City Hall is near the police station. We encounter a large number of Nen, PNC armed siege. There was no time to investigate carefully. After forcibly breaking in, I couldn't see the mayor. The only thing that is certain is that the quest item is not inside the town hall.
They actually rushed in.
After that, the chased people ran around the city, stayed up until dark, and those who chased us became monsters. It seems as if there is a daytime to investigate. But, in fact, I can't do anything at all.
The gaming experience is extremely poor.
Wait a minute. Their itinerary.
What about your side? I see that you have a police camp on you. Did the BFF find any useful clues?
Look for myself. I sorted out the possible and evil spirits on the police side, and all the information related to ancient books. It is all here. Okay?
Skip the chain of clues and find them all in one go.
Amazing!
Wake up, gangster. There are also orphanages.
I see. You are in this position now. It is to go to the orphanage where the evil spirits were first discovered, right?
Yes. We were driving here! But after getting here, there are too many monsters wandering on the road. The vehicle is no longer movable. After all, I tried it from the beginning. That speed can't be crushed. Later, we also tried to go out on foot. But it is a lot farther than I thought. So unless you finally have the ability to strengthen your mobility.
Strengthening mobility. I have a problem. But my second hospital. Am I just across the street?
Wait a minute. We have been running around the neighborhood just now. It turned out to be only so small.
I heard strange noises outside. Is it the evil spirit coming? It is terrifying. Let's go back to sleep.
Why don't you sneak into the river to catch fish tonight?
Don't talk nonsense. The teacher finally made it clear to the police. After these messages are spread, they will affect your adoption. But really, we agreed. Go catch fish and rabbits at night. Eat less during the day. Otherwise, there will not be enough food. The teacher is going to go door to beg for help again. Besides, how can there be such a thing as evil spirits in this world? The spirit is broken later.
Children, can we have a good chat?
Noisy little guys, aren't you sleeping obediently again?
Don't be afraid. Come and have a good chat with the big brother.
You go over there to look for it.
Those guys really didn't follow up.
Finally, there is time to search well.
Someone's coming. Hello, we are.
Bad apple! Please leave the children.
Don't wait! We're not bad guys.
Be careful.
This guy.
Don't be afraid. It is gone.
老尹, where is the yellow bird?
Wang, are you still alive?
Still, not bad.
I said that your luck is too bad. Over just now. The monster stares at you and fights. Now even the furniture is starting to attack you.
Accidents are accidents. I took advantage of the large number of people around me, gave lucky coins down. The equipment in luck is really difficult to use.
Go ahead. Be safe.
I didn't expect that you are the type of child who likes children so much.
Yes.
What are you talking about? Don't you have this task?
Personal tasks. Speaking of which, I have received a similar one at the police station before.
Yes. I received it at the mayor's office. So you don't have it?
In order to get rid of the police car, when I crashed my car into a roadside apartment. I also received it. The situation was too urgent. Just forget.
Let me see. Am I the only one who hasn't received the task?
Why? This is a reward for our serious exploration of the plot.
I see. Police officers, teachers, mayor, gangster. In this copy, the key N, the number of PC is exactly the same as the number of players.
The last remaining task belonged to Shumiao.
It should be absenteeism.
But these vague tasks, it shows that this thing is more like an identity.
Feed, you are the teacher here, right? If you don't want your children to get hurt.
I'll be fine. Please let the children go.
Just listen to the words. I just want to ask about the situation.
It turns out that you want to know the rumors of evil spirits in the town. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. In fact, it is a recent event. When a child went to the river to play at night, said that he saw evil spirits floating in the opposite mining area.
I really saw it. It must be because of the ancient book dug up in the mine.
Many people in the world say that we have alarmed evil spirits.
Don't talk nonsense. The mayor has invited a famous professor to study it. Things will be resolved soon.
Feed. Did you hear that?
Well, invited by the mayor.
Is there only one clue to the mine here? Repeat it with our clues.
Trouble. Looking at the map, the mine is at the other end of the town, forcibly rushed over. It is estimated that there will be a reduction in staff.
By the way, teacher, just ask another question.
Please speak.
Think about it carefully. Is the professor invited by the mayor this person?
Recollect.
He. I want to do it. Die! Futurist!
So, Professor Rhodes, can you explain why everyone in town sees you? Will they want to attack you at the first time?
How would I know? And you are my hired people. Just to find what I want! Don't worry about anything else! Yes, you are the employer.
Don't worry! I am the most contractual person.
I forgot!
I am still wondering why I have to take him with me all the time.
Fortunately, I didn't lose it.
But our task doesn't seem to require an employer. We must live.
I received a letter from the mayor of Changning Town. It is said that a strange ancient book was excavated in the town.
A strange phenomenon was caused in the excavated mine. It affects the work of workers. Hope I'll recycle it. As a result, when I didn't want to pronounce the words above, an accident happened.
The light swept through the entire Xiaoju.
After that, the people in the town became like this.
Kill the outsiders! Big bad!
I'll help you.
They want to attack me. Maybe it is because I caused this disaster. But trust me, I just wanted to get that book back to salvage it all.
Quests. Complete side quests. Looking for the real culprit. Obtain a bonus special item exchange ticket.
It was you who caused it all. At least this is the truth.
So you can let me go now. Right.
Why don't others know about these messages? Why are you looking for you to recycle this kind of abnormal ancient book? When we first came to town. So, what is the normal state? And also, since it is your last mantra, why don't you know where the book is? It happened a month ago. For such a long time. What are you doing? Professor, lies, magic that uses words to create miracles, must be interlocked to be wonderful.
Come on. I am looking forward to your performance.
But what happened? What are they talking about?
This NP. The mission description given by C is completely inconsistent with the information we get.
Even deliberately misleading us.
This guy has a big problem. If you don't figure it out, you are busy in vain.
Tearing turmoil. Silence. Speech.
It was a reflection of the starry sky and people.
Everyone be careful!
What the heck? Suddenly, it was so bad!
As long as I ask for it.
Just walk around for 3 days!
I've seen you attack City Hall,
Ransacking police stations.
stealing cars,
And crashing buildings.
Forcibly breaking into a house.
messed up the spiritual environment of the entire town!
He actually asked me why it happened like this!
I figured it out! It turns out that the book has always been on him. His purpose was to take us on a 3-day run through the city. It is a waste of time!
No wonder I feel that the quest line of this dungeon is so messy. It feels like I am running away.
Yes.
Therefore, the task requirement of the system is to find the Fulling documents. Instead of handing over the forant to Professor Rhodes.
Now that my trick has been seen through,
Actually, it is okay with you.
these games can end here!
The battle is over. The player wants to come again.
Health to 0. Eliminate it.
You! Why do you want to hit my skills? My ultimate move is C!
Okay, sister.
You are a friend, Luo Shaonan. And you can apply to turn on voice communication to refuse.
At the moment when the attack hit, the professor and Lu Shonan suddenly switched positions.
It should be the spell effect attached to the holy relic in his hand. Prevent being besieged. It feels very useful.
Right. You can do it alone with the bald head.
Stay away! I will fight alone! As long as it is so fast that you can't let it go, it is over!
What? Exercise! I didn't expect that his people would also be replaced.
You can die like this. You have a good ability to save your life.
Why is your tone so disappointing? And it doesn't take time to cast a spell.
This ability is not passive, right?
How to fight this?
The imps want me in. It seems that this game cannot be hung up. Cooperates. Equip the final role point. The person who gets it compensates the other party with 1,000 points.
Country. You say how to fight.
Fucking the caucus.
It is me carrying it alone!
You are going to die! You are really going to die!
Say.
Since the effect of his ability is to switch positions with other people, then just use a wide range of abilities that do not distinguish between enemy and me.
Level 1. Summons, Shadow, Tentacles. Now you have no way to escape. No matter who you switch positions with, I will also strengthen the strangulation there as soon as possible. Of course. It is a good idea to attack me as a spellcaster directly.
You have to pass me first.
Strangulation is a very special type of continuous attack. Don't worry about you suddenly swapping positions, resulting in killing your teammates.
General.
Wrong.
Stop it!
The boss is all over.
What are you talking about?
搞定搞定. It is time to equip it.
The player's health is reduced to 0. Knocked out. Intelligence is open.
How can it be? 徐淼死了. He's dead.
I was killed in an instant.
Refreshing.
It seems that my output is actually quite high.
This must be announced later. Show it off.
Be careful!
Time's up.
How to fight now? I can't carry it a few times.
It is not easy to do.
With 徐淼的支持,
Even if you eat my full strength.
None will die.
Not to mention the moment when he changed his knees at the last moment.
I can't even knock off his bloody skin.
So the boss's abilities are not the only ones at all. If you don't figure it out.
You can't fight at all.
So let's find a way to distance ourselves first.
I am familiar with this.
The windmill can be sold away. Right.
Lying in the trough.
There is actually a venue blockade.
I am dying here again.
This game is gone. What the hell is this copy mail picture?
Professor Rhodes was not allowed to be touched.
王顺，原来你还活着 That you are still alive!
Are you counting on the gun in your hand? Give up.
I've already tried.
The dungeon props are not extra miniaturized for him.
It is not like this time. I have caught him.
Damn it! It really stopped! Why?
Do you two remember the time we parted and what happened afterwards?
We got a car on the side of the road to go to City Hall. Because the distance was too far, I drove all morning. I arrived at noon.
But Xiumiao and I set off after you. It took less than an hour. I arrived at the City Hall.
What?
When we cooperate with the police, 1. Be careless and let our employer, Professor Rhodes, slip away. Then you ran into Professor Rhodes on the side of the road. Only then did they manage to reach the town hall. Then we left the police station at noon and headed to the orphanage. But before he arrived, he found that it was dusk. Until I meet you, only to find out that the orphanage is close at hand. Meanwhile, after an afternoon of fighting and searching, and conducted an in-depth investigation of many places in the town.
Misaligned.
It is not a copy investigation. The time is too short. But only when I was with him, we can truly do effective activities.
That is right, because from the very beginning, Professor Rhodes was the only one active in the Channing formation. And we players, it is just the multiple personalities in his heart.
So, in fact, the battle just now happened in his heart.
This inner battle, he is the main personality. Let us bear all the damage in his place.
So what really restrains him? On the contrary, it was Wang Huan's determination to kill her body directly.
How to grow?
Doesn't that mean we will either be killed by him? Or do they die together? How to fight this?
That is right.
There was no hope from the beginning.
Don't cause trouble everywhere.
In this illusory town, stay for 3 days.
Wouldn't it be better to die silently?
It is a pity. This town is not illusory. The entire Channing town, those innocent souls killed by you.
There is no need to stay in such a promising town. If you really want to enter politics, I have a way to transfer you to the state legislature. I am the mayor of this town. I promise the townspeople.
Channing Town will be well governed.
I am not going anywhere.
Everyone, work harder. The whole town is counting on us.
Recently, new wings have been discovered.
The days are about to get better.
没错，没错。I am just an old bastard.
But if you dare to make trouble in Channing Town,
Even if I fight for this bad life, it will also make you regret being born into this world.
Dead.
It was a homicide! How could anyone in town do such a thing?
I will catch the murderer. I swear.
There has been a bit of chaos in the town lately. But that is all about adults. As long as you grow up happily, don't worry. The teacher will protect you.
I did it! I did it!
No one wants to stop me!
Cheap cereal! Raw fuel!
So your Tunjo story is, the Rhodes professor used the following document to sacrifice the entire town's residents. Extract their souls from their bodies, used to activate some kind of spell ritual. As a result, a large number of crazy and unwilling souls poured into his mind. Turn it into a madman.
These fuels. I am honestly waiting for Cheek.
So the characters we bring in are the 5 souls that still maintain their own self. The side quest is actually an identity hint to help us discover the truth.
To be precise, it should be obsession. You should have noticed. The people we come into contact with are nameless, because they have no ego anymore. But in the end, the strong obsession. He was the murderer of all this, and became a schizophrenic madman.
But Sobo and Ness actually can't kill my brain directly! But his attack was painful.
But in the end, it will shrink.
No wonder I have been so bloody!
In this copy, the real deadly thing is time. The 3-day time limit for dungeon missions. It should be the boss who completes the ceremony completely. It takes time to destroy these souls.
That normal town, it is to make the soul think that it is still a... It was established by delaying time. If we are really inside, do the task honestly. When the time comes, it is completely over.
So what do we do now? Continue to make the same noise as during the day, breaking the illusion, relying on the awakened undead. He drove this guy completely crazy.
But we, as his rich people, it seems to be calculating as well.
This is the same as suicide by seizing control of the body. Nothing helps with the task.
Is there any way to get quest items? I can cover your actions.
Danny! You are what was. You are not just right. I don't believe you.
There is no need to bury these dead.
I can allow you to coexist with me.
I have mastered the martial arts book.
Looking for a new body for us!
It is also a way to do it easily.
That is what he said. Completely share the body with... Naturally, it is to get the mission item.
Protecting children. Mission failed.
What about the other one?
I have a prop here. Maybe you can get a good brother. Put his collar in the body now. 3-step guarantee.
That is it? 3 curiosities are just tickets.
I can afford to gamble.
If that fails, I can't get out of Shumiao's side.
No problem.
This poem of sacrificial flow, I happen to be a little too.
Then, I hope to be depressed.
What an uncomfortable rich man.
得了 Agreed meat equipment. If Xumiao is not here, you'll take his place.
No problem.
This time the copy was wasted again.
The yellow roll was also killed.
Persisted for so long. Quite capable.
I got your cousin's holy relic blessing document.
How should I give it to you?
How is it? After dying once, has the mentality changed a lot? So as long as you accept the settings of the game, living in the divine realm.
What did you say you got it? How? to do it!
Amazing. Hurry up! Help me take a look at what the entry of this business object is. It is that there are several individual symbols at the bottom of the card's life.
C. It is the mind and knowledge.
I guess there is a heart. The other is also counting on life or contract or something.
The result is knowledge.
What is the use of this?
Start a career. 2 first. Class saints and 1 thing. It can synthesize a professional elixir. As for whether the synthesis can be successful, and what is the profession of synthesis, it depends on the entry for using the holy relics. For example, the professional mercenary I want. It is synthesized with contracts and war entries, and one of the raw materials of the barbarians. I heard that it is life. In short, this thing is not for me. You can take it first. I see if I can find someone to sell it. When the time comes, you will be divided.
Thank you, Sister Miao. This is a big help.
You got it by yourself. Be polite to me. If you want to use it to synthesize a career in the end, just take 300 points.
Career. I will seriously consider it.
Decide on your career direction early. Can save a lot of detours. Just know it in your heart.
Sister Miao, what happened to you?
It is okay. It is okay. I am taking a shower. If you don't have a video need, then I'll hang up first.
Then, I won't bother.
Why is it such an inexplicable little wound?
It is going to disappear again.
Never mind. Regardless of him. Next book. Work hard. Be sure to brush the desired relic curiosity.
The main quest of the Script Ghost Array has been completed. The side quest is completed. Obtain an F-tier mission. Defender of Item Exchange Vouchers. Dungeon Exploration is 64%. Earn 32 bonus points. Player level up.
The gun was brought out. It turns out that even if there is no main mission, there are still other rewards for this copy.
According to the player's previous dungeon performance, the player receives the following titles as a selection method. Townspeople. You are keen to cooperate with the official forces in the dungeon. He is a good citizen who actively abides by the law. The official forces in the dungeon will ignore your existence to a certain extent. Treat the vast majority of your actions as legal. Remarks compliance with laws and regulations is the obligation and responsibility of every resident. Run riot. Your car is your weapon. When you use a vehicle to ram, damage increased by 20%. Reduces damage taken by 20%. Note: don't care if the car is broken or not. Just say that people are dead or not. You will be able to calmly observe from the sidelines. Find a way to defeat your enemies. After 30 seconds of undisturbed observation, you will find a flaw in the target. Attack the flaw. Gain 100% bonus damage. What is the remarks of the whole? Oh, I am looking for an opportunity. The title must be selected and cannot be replaced until the next time it is obtained. Players are advised to choose carefully.
The title effect is really good. No wonder it can basically determine the overall fighting style of the player. The problem is that I only have a little bit of ability now. There is no ability to cooperate at all.
Comprehensively evaluate the player's level and dungeon difficulty. The difficulty of this copy is extremely difficult. Players receive 100% additional bonus points. Gain 100% extra experience. The player gets 32 bonus points. Level up to level 5. Players can continuously obtain special rewards through extremely difficult dungeons. Customize your own copy of the admission ticket. Reminder: due to the extremely difficult replication of continuous success, the system will reevaluate the player's strength. Copy assignment.
It turns out that this additional copy also has a difficulty determination. Wait a minute. I am level 5. Other words.
Exclusive card pool open. This card pool will be based on the player's title. Customize the profession and the keywords set by the player. At 10 o'clock,
It hits the soul.
100.1. Oh, shipped in a row.
This game finally has a place where you can make a good Krypton gold.
Level 5. Bonus points. 199 points remaining. Ifu, Ling Instrumental. Equipment. E. Lucky Coin. F. Bounce. Blade. Bracket. Broken. F. Defender 1.
Demonic magic points, 2/3, calm. I now have a total of 199 bonus points. Just in case, you need to set aside 50 points as a reserve. The remaining 149 points can all be put into enhancement. This title choice will directly determine the direction of my early development. Taken together, understand the key flaws. The output effect of the blow is the most powerful. If you choose. It is estimated that there will be many more assassin or shooter abilities in the card pool. Similarly, the rampage style is also evident. The truck will basically deflect in the direction of the vehicle and the driver, whether it is early combat power or development potential. Very good. The problem is, I don't just have to deal with battles in the divine domain. And think about your career in advance. Soul. And knowledge. Endless divine realm. The game of death that imprisons the player. However, it has multiple insurance mechanisms. The pressure that threatens life is not as great as imagined. Most of the players I see so far have adapted to life here. After accepting the fact that I couldn't leave. If you don't pursue rank and victory, only copies on easy difficulty can be selected. For many people, the pressure of survival in the divine realm is even less than reality. Maybe. I have now spent 3 copies, with a certain number of points reserved. It can be regarded as a complete foothold in this game. The biggest threat now is this mysterious organization in reality. Although no clear malice has been shown at this time, they don't know I can act. It is not too difficult to escape. But in reality, the ability to locate the player is too threatening. Must take advantage of this opportunity to enter its interior. Find out their details. Only then can you make the next decision. The first thing to solve in the free investigation is all kinds of electronic monitoring equipment. Judging by the sound, there will be staff outside from time to time. Because it is closely related to the divine domain, the possibility that the other party has extraordinary power cannot be ruled out. An escape in case of emergency. In offline mode. In addition to one thing left. Other props and equipment cannot be brought back to reality by removing from the shelves. So the most important battle is the choice technique behind the ability.
Gonin player cloth card composition. Character record disguise deception. Setting to complete card holding. Related, sending silver document entry for the completion of the new language, Jinxi thesis. Write to inquire about the shipment rate of cards in local languages, such as 1K custom, caliper, grades, Boyu, etc. up to 5%. The card outrate is as high as 0.1%.
Then the time has come to reflect the strongest value of this first level equipment.
Oh, not again! Not again!
No prefecture. Level card. There are only 3 lucky coins in the first level. The effect of affecting the card draw is not as obvious as I thought. There will be no system restrictions. Right? And 6 are equipment and props. There is also a level 1 that is also a prop. The pit is dead. There are only 4 abilities that are urgently needed now. A particularly good thing. It seems that the remaining points cannot be less. Keep pumping. Good.
Wait a minute.
If these abilities are used together, it seems possible.
Recently, Jiangao Stable stood in place.
Support department personnel applied for entry. Routine maintenance of temporary containment 501 is to be performed. Really? Xiu Yuanbu was already busy. You still have to find trouble for us. When will this guy get back to you?
This is not something that our security personnel can know. Verified. Complete. Allowed to enter. Do you want to go to the supply department with me for dinner after get off work?
Don't dream. How can you get off work?
I want to say it.
Recording of survival status. After meeting physiological needs, there is also cleaning. It feels like I am going to work overtime again.
It is all broken. Right. Mean Gongmu's sneaky skill summoned a small sneaky.
He feeds on human terror. Will cause supernatural events within the range, and among them, with humanity, not only fear.
The most terrible thing you can do is to shine a lot of light on people within a maximum of 50 square meters.
Turn off for up to 3 minutes. Remark.
Sister, don't move around. Be obedient so that it will not be injured. I see. I ask you, what is this place? What is the Knowledge Joint Cloud Business Distribution ready to inject me?
Epinephrine. There is also a bottle of Modavini and fitness supplements, mainly glucose and fat. Don't get me wrong. The physical state will return to the spirit. So in the early days of containment, that is why we inject doping. Those who help players improve their survival rate. No ties. Suck up snooping. Think I am away.
It can be killed.
Oh! Message. There was chaos. Most of them are nonsensical noises. Why did you grab all the players?
I am the little clerk responsible for taking care of you. How could you know such a thing?
This sister. I misunderstood you. I am sorry.
It is okay. I wasn't hurt either.
I apologize for what happened. Although I still want to ask for a while. It is a pity that there is no time. The camera can't drag it any further. The phantom shadow conjured by light and shadow magic. I can't hide it for long. Your body. Let me use it. The indoor camera crack is complete.
The camera in the temporary elevation room of the security department was accidentally broken by me.
Just wait a minute. I asked the maintenance crew to come over, but if you think about it carefully, it is not a big deal. You get busy with yourself first. I'll report again when I have time.
Reasonable. Delay rate. Greatly reduce the urgency of a certain jewelry in the minds of the relevant personnel. The unlocking is completed within the authorization period. The door lock is open.
Physiological monitoring with his body instead. Although there are differences in data, but as long as it is not shut down for a long time, at least it won't cause alarms. Finally, a little bit of memory from before. Let him wake up feeling like a dream.
Why are the lights turned off in the corridor here?
It won't break.
Dive in. The escape is complete.
Thus, the de-stretching liquid is greatly reduced. The matter is alert in the minds of the people involved. Extent. Yanning is to make the object a specific thing. However, the effect is subject to the number of targets for the matter,
their respective mental strengths.
Whether the video is within the scope of observation has multiple effects. The effect is the most, lasting until the villa remarks of the day. And there are many draws tomorrow. So you might as well.
Really? The environment in which the player is in reality will be to a certain extent. Affects the type of dungeon world he randomly enters. Quickly send the paper to the superior laboratory. This connection may be more obvious in the copy of the Holy Relic.
So the outside world has a way to directly see the player's situation in the divine realm.
If only it was so convenient. In fact, we can only use brainwaves and hormones.
Even in extreme cases.
You can only get such a spiritual blurry picture and audio.
It is indeed difficult to see clearly.
Was anyone here just now? When are lights turned off? How can someone enter the archives during lunchtime? Even during the lunch break, I had to check the information. Foreign researchers are really hard.
Light and shadow. Magic proceed points. By controlling light and shadow effects.
Construct a new image that can be projected into reality player relic, dungeon profession.
This Federation's research on the divine realm is very comprehensive. The viewing angle of holograms is very limited. If you look a little closely, you'll see that something is wrong. But the camera used to deceive the fixed position is just right. As for the other staff, let Jancy sneak out the light source. Leave secretly. Avoid contact with them.
Parentheses. Level ability.
Hide your figure in the shadows for a short period of time. Move the surface. The real electric shadow is just a disguise similar to visual effect.
In case of emergency, you can also use the blessing document to stun the witness. I went to see my memories, even using their bodies to cover their actions. Although I am just a newcomer in the divine realm, it can only be regarded as just touching the edge of extraordinary power. But in reality, I can already show weakness to the security system of the mysterious organization.
This feeling is really waiting for a good head.
Vaccines are used too much.
The spirit is exhausted.
There is no interface prompt in reality.
The spirit began to be in a trance.
It is too dangerous to come empty.
I have to find a place to rest quickly.
The schedule I just saw. The storage time here is 9 o'clock every night. The cleanup is done once a week. Usually no one will come. It is a safe zone. Take advantage of the fact that you have sorted out the information collected so far. The Federation of Knowing Systems needs to obtain information in the divine realm through players. Then, it can be ruled out that they can enter and exit the divine realm. Even the possibility of the creator of the divine realm. Whatever their purpose, although the technique is a bit rough, but in terms of results, are all to protect the safety of players in reality. If you stay here, you can also share the intelligence results of the Federation's exploration. I really want to look at it this way. I didn't have to expose my particularity. We must also escape immediately. You said before that you want to save the barbarians. Its formula is life plus nature, then honor plus knighthood of war. The name suits you too. As long as we use the intelligence of the Federation, speed up the speed of becoming stronger in the divine realm. And then, through stronger strength, strengthen the freedom of the Federation.
Of course, the premise of all this is that it cannot be discovered.
Otherwise, being in captivity would be the best ending.
It is almost 3 o'clock now. How could there be someone here? Sure enough, I slept secretly here. Won't be discovered by supervisors to sleep.
The world is here.
Is this the legendary fishing?
Incomprehensible.
Unacceptable. How can there be such a person in the world to work hard for me?
What about my glasses?
The spiritual strength has not yet recovered. I can only fight and wait.
You are.
Is it Wang Huan? I see you are knocked unconscious, so I follow the ambulance. Be prepared to see if you need to contact the school or your family. Who knew that he was forcibly brought here like this and was not allowed to leave? He was also assigned to the logistics department and was responsible for cleaning.
I am sorry. I implicated you.
It is okay. Don't take it to heart.
I'll find a way to help you escape as soon as possible.
I mean, it is really okay. After all, the benefits of the Federation are quite good. Free food and accommodation. 5 insurances, and 1 fund. There is no need to work overtime, and the salary is several times higher than that of ordinary companies. The school also went to help me open an internship certificate. The supervisor said, after I became a regular employee in 3 months, you can contact your family. A year later, a gradual return to freedom began. This federation is ostensibly a giant consortium. Even the periphery is a multinational company that I am not qualified to interview, due to confidentiality requirements. On the contrary, the headquarters, as the core of power, has always affirmed, just say that I have a lot of room for appreciation. Wangzhe, are you okay?
Envy me! I envy you!
Lin, do you think players who wake up from the game can give them a resume?
Yes, but I do hear people say, your consciousness enters a play space. Can Jar wake up? It is great!
Do you know what happened to the other players who were brought in?
I don't know. I can only move on the outermost platform now. Insiders can't get in at all.
That is right. It seems that he can't ask anything here. The spiritual strength has recovered a little. I can't continue the conversation. Otherwise, there will be too many memories to dilute in the end. I am afraid it won't be clean.
Sister Huang, are you uneasy? Suddenly entered an inexplicable play space. Woke up and found himself imprisoned in a strange laboratory. Although I still have a lot of things that I don't know right now. Then, don't let anyone find out. You can come to your senses. Wait for my heart. Yes! Jeez. I don't want it. Just watch from the sidelines. This. Let me help you.
Thank you. Then, please.
I remember you were in a makeshift classroom, right? Is it okay to send you back directly?
I've made all the arrangements. Going back now won't attract anyone's attention. The others will be investigated next time.
The sister in the logistics department over there. Come here.
That's me! I can't get inside to drive!
It is okay. It is okay. I've given it permission. I need your help to clean it up here.
Teacher.
Sister Miao.
This discarded material.
I am too lazy to destroy it.
Just a little ashes. It shouldn't be difficult to deal with.
10 seconds ago. I am sorry. You are all here to help me. It is okay.
I saw that old bastard upset for a long time. Now, even if he is discharged from the hospital, he doesn't dare to touch you anymore.
Then I'll go first. Everyone is doing a good job. Let's drink together again when we have time.
Our company dormitory is gone. Bought a ticket for the night. I am going to go home and stay for a few days.
Silly girl, are you nosy again? Offended people, losing a job.
It is not idle. And it is not too offensive.
Come on. Don't you yet. Your dad is already simmering the soup. Go home early.
Go home.
Do you know? There are rumors on the first echelon side. As long as Zheng becomes a professional, you will have the opportunity to redeem it for the right to return to reality.
I was able to go back. Is it really fake? The problem is that it is too difficult to brush the holy transparent. Right?
I know. The formula, magnetic stripe, can't be brushed.
Regardless of the formula.
Try it yourself.
The penetrating material that was finally obtained.
It will actually burst directly into a flat one. Can't war and life be combined?
Sister Yao, you said before that you wanted to cure the barbarians. Its formula is life, plus nature. Then, honor plus knighthood of war. Listening to the name is also quite suitable for your workplace formula.
This kid is awesome! This kind of high-priced information that cannot be made public. How did he get it? In the words of war, I remember someone buying.
That is to say, I just need to have another glory.
In this case, why did it start to hurt for a few seconds and enter the divine realm for 5 months?
Common level, copy 44, is equal to 10. 5 strokes to get a career.
Judged as a powerless player. What happened?
It will be selected as a pro carrier. Originally, players were reliable in consumption.
What is going on?
Originally, re-entry completed.
The fire of war.
The 6 gods are in good condition.
Cut the body of the waste.
Friend King.
Cousin, how are you now? Are you okay?
Good. What are you talking about?
In the process of communicating with the imposter.
Abnormality.
Could it be that I saw the wrong person?
Or, in other words,
only I was hurt in reality. We'll return to the game.
Of course, it is okay. But...
Red Army.
Why do you suddenly feel it?
What do you think? How does the real world feel?
Not as good as I imagined. Have you really destroyed the original body? Data conflicts remain serious.
Of course. I am a newcomer who operates strictly in accordance with the rules. Being self-motivated is a good thing, but don't be too impatient. If you want to materialize information, you have to at least get a career base.
Is it a profession? Why synthesize holy relics for professional use? How many of you are? Right?
Find your own way. The property of the Federation was not blown by the wind. Don't just be born. Don't do anything. Just think about resources.
A bad corporate culture. This is the real world. I already want to go back to big databases.
That is right. You said that when it was just born. What was it like to have a video communication?
Is a friend of the original owner. They just double-rolled a copy. The original owner died in the copy. So I came to ask about the situation. Nothing suspicious was found.
One thing to note. It doesn't matter what we do in reality. But he died in the divine realm. But he really died.
Liu Zhu.
My sword.
Xu Miao, just now.
It is definitely not his own real mystery of this organization.
The United Peace Association. They will take the account by killing the player in reality.
It is too dangerous. I must get out of here immediately.
But the humans, who locked in the real place they played with, had not yet figured it out.
If it makes sense, I will decide.
Once we are exposed to the ability of reason.
It was completely over.
But stay here.
There will be danger at any time.
Maybe the next time I enter the dungeon, it will.
Or run away.
If you escape a little farther.
Maybe. Damn it.
Calm down. In the process of communicating with the imposter Xu Miao, I did not show any abnormalities. Previous operations within the Federation lab, the finishing work has been taken care of. Now I have a high probability that I haven't been exposed. The arrangement to remove me from the temporary containment room will not be until a week later.
It is the same intelligence I've seen elsewhere.
The sanitation of the temporary containment room and the week's license plates. I'll look for a chance to see it.
Your escape won't solve any problems. It is necessary to make the most of the last week of temporary safety.
It must be strong.
I took risks with the intelligence I gained from the Federation to become stronger. Invest all the points.
There is no way out.
The remaining points are level 34 equipment plus 1. The enhancement cost and 10 points are deducted. After the level is reserved plus 2, the enhancement cost is 20 points. Foot, level equipment plus 3 and 10 points of reinforcement cost will be deducted.
There are first-class weapons.
My lack of damage barely went up to the next level.
The remaining 14.9 handicap item enhancement is capped at 3. The cost of obtaining first-class equipment has been deducted for 20 years. The pen is forbidden to use the dragon blade as an explanatory text. The perfect integration of these technologies and Cold Ice Forges.
Full of energy. The special ability to turn on the light
blocks squared attacks with rapid vibrations, and the gray projectiles will continue to bounce in the direction of the aim. The original use will greatly affect the high blade resistant button. Such use will greatly consume a lot of money.
Next is the copy drawn by the previous 10 consecutive companies.
Random admission tickets. Random admission tickets.
Get a ticket to enter the store. The cost is not possible for 10 years.
Use a directional admission ticket. Directional dungeon type. Team Arena.
The Team Arena is also a high summary, not the total score.
Any summary circle is determined, and random teams take the start.